Hello everyone, this is Katie from GetXback.net. Today I thought I'd do an audio review of Magic of Making Up, an ebook by T.W. Jackson, which is a really successful ebook out right now. That's a guide to how you can get your ex back as quickly as possible, basically. The reason this book is so popular is because unlike the other ones, this one goes straight to the tactics very quickly, and it's very easy to read with a lot of examples and very simple methods that you could use pretty much straight away. This is really helpful if you want some fast results or fast progress. I'll say this book is mainly aimed at 18 to 30-year-olds because it doesn't really deal with things like marriages or kids, or if you live together, or things like long distance relationships. It doesn't complicate things at all. It keeps it very simple, and because of that, because it's general, it kind of works to your favor as well, because you can kind of just use it as a rough guide and slide that into what your situation might be. And sometimes that's better than a book that has a lot of different examples or different answers for things, because sometimes that can complicate things for you, and it might not even work because you're trying to follow too strictly on a strategy. So some of the techniques in the book are the fast forward method, which is a really good technique for relieving your breakup pains. Clearly, if you're going through the midst of a breakup, you're going to be feeling really depressed and down, and you're going to have a loss of appetite and a lack of concentration on things, and that's going to disrupt how you're going to, how you act day to day, and not just your relationship with your ex, but relationship with everybody else and work and stuff as well. And those are going to be, those will be a disadvantage to you trying to get your ex back in the long run. So the second one is an instant reconnect technique, which is a psychological tactic that will make your ex think you're back together in the short term. So it's a really fast, simple method, but it's also extremely powerful, and I think it's a very clever one. And the last one, the clean slate method, is one of my favorite in the book, and it shows you a really, really effective way to apologize to your ex no matter what you've done wrong. It's the best apology method I've seen, and if you're one of those people that are not good with apologies, or you're just not sure, or you've tried to apologize in the past and it's backfired on you, this method is really good to restore all that. That's why it's called clean slate method, to kind of, no matter what's happened, it's a way to wipe the slate clean kind of thing. So one of the tips I suppose I have with the book is that it's more for short-term success. So if you follow all the guides, all the the steps in the book, it's very likely you will see progress, and you might even get your ex back. However, if you just stop there, it's very likely you're going to break up very shortly after, because it doesn't really go into details about how to deal with the issues that broke you up in the first place, and that's where you really need to be concentrating on if you do get your ex back. But know that getting them back is not the most important thing, because it's not really that difficult, but it's actually keeping the relationship and making it better than it used to be. That's the difficult part of it all. So yeah, apart from that, it's a really good book. It's not a long read at all, which is good for people who don't like reading a lot and who just want the solutions really fast. However, there is some techniques in there which I think, if you're a bit shy and you're a bit scared of experimenting and trying new things, you might be a bit reluctant to do some of the tactics. But I really suggest you try things out, especially if it's outside of your comfort zone, because that's where you'll learn to grow and really get some results that you might not be getting right now. So I hope you like this fast review on the magic of making up, and if you would like some free tips and articles, you can check out my website at getxback.net as well.